Today's Veterans Voices, we'll look at a new program that will help veterans and first responders battling addiction. It's called Tactical Recovery and will be located in the Anna Branch Recovery Center in Terre Haute. For a number of months, Deborah Hodson has been preparing for the launch of Tactical Recovery. She's the director of this program, which will help veterans and first responders deal with the many issues caused by trauma and difficult situations. The effort is personal for Hodson, with members of her family in the military, including a son in the Marines.
And just listening to some of the things that he coped with, even not being in a combat battle situation.
Tactical Recovery has partnered with the Department of Veterans Affairs to provide this detox and residential treatment service. The parent company of Anna Branch has offered Tactical Recovery to 50 facilities throughout the nation and served over 2,000 veterans in 2022. The CEO of Anna Branch is excited to bring the program to Terre Haute.
This is an opportunity to provide services for veterans that a lot of people aren't familiar with. The success rate is fairly high, usually 85–90%.
Suttle says the goal of Tactical Recovery is straightforward and vital. It is to provide a clean, sober environment to get them on the path to sobriety. Hodson says the program will focus on individual needs, but with veterans and first responders, a group component is essential and familiar.
So it helps to create that focus. There's a kinship that's developed within the military or within a certain bonding unit.
She says successful treatment usually takes time, especially with many addicted to meth and opioids. But the rewards, no matter how small, are worth it.
Well, one of the things with addictions is it's baby steps. It's just seeing the little incremental steps. And sometimes it's just getting out of bed to get a shower. It just depends on, what that person's gone through and what their struggles are.
Tactical Recovery is part of the Anna Branch facility, which has 81 beds. Right now, modifications are taking place, including the addition of recreational equipment. Officials hope to have Tactical Recovery up and running in late March or late February or March. And if you're a veteran or first responder who needs help right now, just reach out to Anna Branch Recovery.